a man, it's more than likely you've wondered what it would be like to go bald. For others, of course, the wondering stage finished some time ago. But if you're a woman, the thoughts probably never crossed your mind. But for a very small percentage of people, men and women, baldness is something they have to deal with at a very young age because they have an autoimmune disease, which means their hair falls out everywhere. Until now, there's been no support group for people in Australia or New Zealand who suffer from alopecia. But that's all changed. Tony Reid with two young Kiwi women who wanted you to know more.
Okay, so it's where I put my wig at night. And usually in the morning, the fringe is all a bit munted, so we have to blow dry that, but it should be fine now.
It's first thing in the morning and 21-year-old Anna Fitzpatrick is quite literally putting on her hair. You see, Anna has alopecia. If you're not sure what that is, you're not alone.
Is it a skin condition, perhaps?
An insect. Yeah, a strange insect.
Rash or something like that.
Loss of hair, you know?
They don't really know what makes it happen, but basically what happens is something sends a message to our hair follicles, so they let go of the hair that they had, and they stop producing anymore. So they're not dead, they're not broken, they can't not produce hair, they just decide not to.
Stress?
I really don't think so, because, I mean, I've had it since I was 7 and I'm 21 now, so that'd be a long time to be stressed, pretty much.
Could be genetic.
Maybe it's strong in your family. It's not hereditary, but if someone's in your family had it, maybe it's passed down, but no one had it. I'm the first ever in my family.
I would have thought it was just through the natural occurrence of age and male gene type.
Only 3% of people in the world have alopecia and only 1% have my form, so I've got the rarest that can possibly be out there.
Her form being alopecia universalis, that is, total hair loss.
It has its pros and its cons. Obviously I don't have to shave my legs, which is quite handy being a girl.
But the cons can be nasty.
I was so shy and so, you know, timid, really broken. You know, just being called a boy was really upsetting, or you'd get these sort of funny looks, or you'd see mums sort of like slightly move their children away from you if you're at a playground, or, you know, kids would come up to you, you have cancer, and they just ask lots of questions and they can be mean. So outside of my little safe circle, which was school and home, it was quite daunting.
That is, until she was approached to do some modelling. All of a sudden, Anna Fitzpatrick found being bald and beautiful goes a long way.
I'm very lucky that I'm more symmetrical in that stage and that I looked good bald, and I actually would have never done as well modelling with my hair, because with my hair I'm quite a commercial look, like I'm just sort of a pretty, I mean, I'm not those different looking, you know, supermodels. But without my hair, it made me, I had, you know, a completely different look to everyone else, and it was very edgy, and it suited New Zealand sort of fashion mood.
But life is much less glamorous for your average person with alopecia. When 16-year-old Libby Beattie walks down Queen Street, she just wants to be one of the crowd.
I would say I'm more confident around everybody with my wig on. My family, that doesn't really make a difference. My friends doesn't really make a difference either. It makes it easier to go out in the world and do things that I would normally do if I had hair.
Are you hiding it though?
I wouldn't say I was hiding it. It's more that I have the choice to look like everyone else, so why wouldn't I do that?
And while Libby's not yet ready to take her wig off on national telly, she has written a song about alopecia. For the newly formed Princess Charlotte Alopecia Foundation, the Trans-Tasman First, its aim is simple.
Promote awareness of alopecia in our communities, to make it easy for people to get contacts, to make it easy to people to find out their options for wigs or eyebrows or eyelashes, that sort of thing. 4, 5, 6, and then 7 on my head. 7 wigs.
And at $2,000 to $3,000 a pop, they don't come cheap. The Ministry of Health provides $2,300 every 9 years.
Blonde. Kind of different, but I like it. It's cute. You probably need a new wig every 2-3 years if you're really amazingly good to it, and wash every night and put it on a stand, which you obviously see I don't. So it's not a lot of money, not a lot of help.
Do you get sick of this process, going through this every morning?
I've recently got very sick of the whole eyeliner thing, so I'm going to go today and get permanent makeup done by this place called Wake Up With Makeup. So it's sort of like a tattoo, but not a real tattoo. It doesn't go as deep. It lasts for about 5 years.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. No, that's fine.
This 2-hour treatment costs $740, but for Anna, it's money well spent.
I don't like the look of myself without eyeliner on. I think I look a bit alien-like. There's no definition. It's just a bit weird.
Most people just want to hide away. Yeah, absolutely. They feel really, really self-conscious and worried about their eyebrows being on the pillow in the morning, swimming, time, lots of reasons why they get it done. A lot of women get it done because they want to wake up looking good next to a new man in the morning.
Oh, well.
Not a new one.
Jokes aside, it's this type of treatment the Alopecia Foundation hopes to educate people about, to get them talking about baldness, to break the taboos.
I know of families, like women who their husbands have never seen them with their wig off. Their family don't know. Like, their children don't know that they have alopecia. I can't even imagine not being that open and that confident enough, which a lot of women are. I mean, I'm so lucky to have dealt with it how I have.
I've never shown, like, a boy my head before. I've never taken off my wig just because I've never got to that stage before where I feel that comfortable with someone to do that.
And when she does take off her wig, she'll be hoping whoever sees her might have heard her song and might now know what alopecia is.
Free to be me, oh yeah, free to be me.
If you want to know more about alopecia, you can have a look at the Princess Charlotte Alopecia Foundation website, which is princesscharlottealopecia.com. We'll have the details on our website as well, so check them there. Also, Anna Fitzpatrick, who you saw in the story, says she is available to talk to people, visit schools, do whatever it takes to increase